Welcome to New Hampshire's Business. I'm Fred Coker. After years of unsuccessful attempts, New Hampshire has a new paid family and medical leave plan that went into effect January 1st. But not many New Hampshire businesses or employees have signed up. I'll get into that with my guest in a moment. But here's the plan for New Hampshire's public employees. A state is providing plan benefits to all New Hampshire state employees at no cost. The state's plan premium with MetLife is $6.164 million, but the plan is voluntary for other New Hampshire public employees and employers and employees, such as towns and counties, at a cost. Now, for New Hampshire businesses, here's the plan they can buy. Employers can voluntarily purchase plan benefits for employees from MetLife. They're eligible then for a business enterprise tax credit up to 50% of the premium, and employer decides how much premium is passed to employees. For the employees of New Hampshire businesses, here are the benefits. Up to 60% weekly wage replacement for up to 6 weeks per year for absences due to health, childbirth, care for family member, and so forth. The results of April are not robust, and here are the numbers. 149 New Hampshire employers signed up. That's 6,128 employees. 60% of those employers are paying the full premium, and 644 individuals in New Hampshire businesses signed up on their own. With me is the journalist who wrote that article for New Hampshire Business Review that reported all of this that we just put up on the screen. Bob Sanders, one of the best journalists in New Hampshire for detailed reporting. Welcome, Bob. Nice to have you.
Good to be here.
Is it slow, or is this going well? I mean, you wrote the article, you have done the research. What's going on with this program?
Well, it depends who you talk to. The state thinks things are going well. There was no program before, and it is a very unique program. It's the only one that's voluntary. Most programs cover all the employees, and it's mandated. But the governor opposed that, vetoed mandated programs, said it was an income tax that would have been paid by the employees.
Right.
And this one is paid by businesses and the employees, depending on what they want to do.
With such a small pool of businesses now signed up and employees, how can this, I mean, I would think there'd be some concern this could be sustained.
Yes, and one of the things is besides the smallness of the pool, but you have to add on that there are state employees. All the state employees are enrolled at taxpayers' expense, so that makes the pool bigger. But there are a lot of women on the pool, 80%, and in that pool, about most are under. Are younger, so
right.
You're going to expect a lot of claims on child, for pregnancy and childbearing, and what that will. We have no idea of what that will cost and how that will affect premiums in the future. Well, but for now, premiums are pretty cheap.
Well, so the premiums for employees of New Hampshire state government are being paid by the state. Individuals of New Hampshire companies that can sign up on their own. If their companies don't sign up, how much would that cost?
It kind of depends a little bit on the makeup of the workforce. It's and it's like an insurance company, but there's the filing said that they would average. If you take into the fact that there's going to be tax credits,
yeah.
You can get half of what you paid for back in tax credits. So when you take that into account, it's about $5 per employee per week.
Per week, yeah.
Yeah.
It's worth noting that 65% of the claims to date on this program have been for child care. This is worth noting. Now, here's a website that you can go to for a lot of information on this family and medical leave plan for New Hampshire, and it's up on the screen. You can see it. Before we go, Bob, you're retiring from New Hampshire Business Review, and I want to applaud you for your 30 years of reporting detailed articles on just about every subject under the sun here in New Hampshire. I know I have often gone to your articles for details, so thank you.
Welcome.
And my thanks to Bob Sanders, now retired from New Hampshire's Business Review. This was one of his last articles. And if you missed part of this briefing, you can go to WMUR.com, where it will be posted all this week.